I'm going to be going over today how to start conducting your water quality survey for the Agency of Natural Resources. You're going to want to open your water quality survey solutions assignment via Schoology. And a couple things that you need to know. You want to be able to open this link, which takes you to the actual survey. And you also want to have a link open to the water solutions, which is the Jamboard document with all of the different projects that you've been proposing over the past week. So it's pretty simple in terms of how you're going to go about filling out the first part of this survey. If you look at the first page of the survey, it's giving you 6 different objectives that the Clean Water Project wants to initiate with the $30 million. There's a couple different aspects in terms of the problems that exist currently, and then what are the benefits of these different aspects. You guys have done a much better job of presenting different ideas and different solutions and different benefits, but it's a good idea just to look at these as well in case you get confused or you want simple information. Now down below here, you're going to type in numbers that add up to 100 in terms of how you think the Agency of Natural Resources should spend the $30 million grants. There's no right or wrong answer. However, I do want you on your water quality survey document to put in a justification for each amount. So where are you going to get your justification? Ideally, you're going to be looking at the Lake Champlain solutions. Now, a couple places to look. What I would do is first glance through all the different slides, look at the problems, look at the locations, and look at information such as the what. The what is going to be a great place to figure out, 38% of phosphorus in Lake Champlain comes from agriculture runoff. So that might be a really good piece of information to help justify why I'm going to be spending so much money on agriculture. Or maybe I look at impervious surfaces and I see that there's an increased amount of point sources which allows wastewater to enter freshwater sources. So maybe I'm really concerned about fixing places that are a known entity. So maybe I'm going to increase my road funding or my developed land funding. I want you, on your water quality survey document, to really just give me a justification in terms of why you're considering that amount, what's the feasibility, the cost of the fix, or maybe the commonality. So I'd like to see some evidence and some data in each of these boxes, thinking about the problem, thinking about the costs, thinking about how common or rare the problem is, and maybe the feasibility as well. There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just seeing how you're addressing this problem. And I'm really wanting you to think about evidence to explain your appropriate response to Lake Champlain's problem. Now, in the comment section below, I want you to write a paragraph about a specific solution or sector, maybe agriculture or roads, and a location that you want to be implemented. You should be able to get this information from the Jamboards, and you should really include details about the current problem. Is this a farm that's polluting? Is this a road that's being eroded? Is this a wastewater treatment facility that's discharging sewage? And how the solution will address the problem in terms of preventing erosion, preventing runoff, preventing sewage discharge. You should include specific facts and figures from Jamboards to base your information. So there's 4 things you want to do. First, you're going to list in the section, why should we fix this? What's the problem? Why should we fix this? You're going to go with your location then. Where is this? What is this? Is it a farm? Where is it? What watershed does it drain into? What's the history and the health of that watershed? Any supporting facts and data related to the problem or the processes or the figures and facts that you need to understand this problem. And then your solution. What does it do? Why is it practical? And why is it better than other solutions? This should be no more than 8 sentences. It should be a short paragraph, and you would be pasting it here in the additional comments. Now, you're not going to be finishing the survey today, because tomorrow in class, before we submit, I'm going to briefly do an overview of each of these different project aspects, and you're going to be identifying what percentage of each type of project should be implemented for the state of Vermont. So you don't need to worry about question 2 yet. You don't need to submit your survey. You should have this document finished in terms of question 1 in the paragraph for class tomorrow. I have office hours tomorrow, so if you need help, please let me know. If you get lost or confused, also please let me know. At this point, I'm expecting that your problem is finished in terms of the costs, the stakeholders, the trade-offs, and the co-benefits. If you need help with that, also see me for office hours. Have a great day. Let me know if I can help.